we just barely found out that Elon Musk does not like to eat hot dogs in Los Angeles. Does not eat hot dogs.
What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in with the Peace Talk Raw and Shit.
We are here on a lovely Friday afternoon, Friday night. Today is September 30th. Damn, the year's going by quick.
Dude, it's already October. We got 30 days, 60 days, 90 days.
90 days.
90 days until the year's officially
November,
over.
December. Damn, that's crazy. I still kind of remember last year, dude. Just last year, I was actually already at my shop. Yeah, about 30 days into my shop, not knowing what the fuck was. It's not like I know what the fuck's going on right now still, but you know, dude, it was just it's crazy to think.
October of 2021. Where were you? In the shop already?
October of
2021.
Yeah, I was already at the shop.
You already had the keys and stuff, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was full time already.
Oh, you were full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were full time in August.
Yeah,
or
no,
September.
Early September. Very late August, early September. I didn't know what the fuck was going on though, dude. Straight up.
How'd the shop look? I'm sure empty, huh?
Yeah, I didn't have my permits, nothing. Didn't know nothing about them, dude. And it's crazy because now, I'm actually getting the paperwork, but to get it like redone again, like repaid, like renewed. It's crazy. I'm just like, damn.
Oh, okay. This is your first year, huh?
Yeah, because of my first year, and it's like, damn, dude. I sit back and I'm just like, fuck, dude. Like, all right, like.
I mean, obviously, you're not at the place where you want to be. Of course, it's only been a year, but you're 1 year ahead already.
A few steps, man. Like a few steps is what you would call it, like on the ladder, you know. So it's kind of like, okay, like.
Just think back, like if you would have never done that a year ago, you'd still be, you know.
Yeah, dude.
You'd still be like in the same spot.
The same spot. If I had a job, I would have still been in the same spot.
I mean, you still have a job, but just a job.
Now dude, I started eMyth.
Oh, the eMyth?
Dude, oh my god, dude.
What page are you in?
Well, like 30.
30? It's a good book, huh?
I could fucking relate, dude.
I know. I think any business owner out there has no. I don't think. I'm saying I think every business owner out there like relates to it.
Yeah.
But no, every business owner should read it, dude.
Should read it. It's a fucking good book.
If you own a business or you want to own a business or you want to start a company, read the eMyth, please. eMyth is... Just read it.
Just read it. Yeah, man. It's funny because it actually brings up like a mechanic, like in the book.
Yeah, she talks about a bakery.
Well,
he talks about a bakery, about some lady's bakery. Yeah.
Yeah. But like right there before, like on the intro, he's explaining you were maybe an electrician, a machinist, a mechanic, and you decided to go on your own. And I'm just like, damn, like it's crazy. Like the book is crazy.
That's where they explain the. Just because you're a good baker doesn't mean you should open up your bakery, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you can, and I mean, you should, but just know it's going to be two completely different things.
Yeah, it's like
you
have the entrepreneur, the manager, and the technician in one. You know, so
like in the beginning, it's going to be easy, or I wouldn't say easy, but it's not going to be as challenging because, well, there's different challenges. But in the beginning, you'll be like, okay, cool, this is fun. You know, I get to do what I like. But as you start getting busier, picking up, you're going to, like, start hating it if you don't, like, have your shit set up correctly.
Yeah, and then you're going to start hating it. It's going to be miserable and everything. Dude,
you're going to hate it. You like it says in the book, you're going to hate the smell of cakes, you know?
Of the cake
like, she walks in and she's like, fuck, I hate this smell so much.
Dude, how were you your first year?
My first year? What do you mean? Like, how do you mean?
Like,
because it's funny because I was just talking to my friend about, like, you know, about this shit. Well, not about this shit, but like it kind of came up. I was all like, "Oh yeah, bro, fucking," because I was Abel, my homie Abel. I was talking to him about like kind of like numbers and shit. Like, oh yeah, before like the first year we'd make like $500 a month, type shit. And then like, yeah, bro, now it's like $500 on a slow day type shit.
On a slow day.
So I was all like, yeah, but I mean that took. I just kind of like talking to him like, oh yeah, now it's like, you know, took like 6 years for shit.
Yeah.
So, and then like in 10 years it'd be like 5,000 months. It's 5,000 a day would be a slow day type shit.
A slow day, yeah. Yeah, dude. Do I always think about this shit, dude? I sit back in my office and I'm just like, fuck, okay. Kind of like thinking, just like I said, like a year back thing. And I always think about you.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when you would tell me, like, because you remember how you would also work alone
Mm-hmm.
here, and you would tell me, like, fuck, it's cool, but maybe if I wasn't, this is back in our dumbass days.
Mm-hmm.
You would say, like, fuck, maybe if I didn't have so many fucking car payments, I could still be doing better. I'm just like, okay. So, like, growth comes in within the years and all that shit, So I think that's really
It's
cool.
just experience, man. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, how do I say it? Like, when I was in my first year, I would, like, imagine, like, damn. For example, my cousin, he also has a repair shop.
Yeah.
I'll be like, damn, I'm in my 6th month in business type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's pretty like easy, but it's hard because it's like so slow that I'm like really depressed type shit. Like, fuck, this shit sucks. And then I'm like, and then I would be like, oh, I wonder how my cousins are like. I wonder what it feels like to be, rushed with customers and stuff. And then, yeah, I would just, kind of make me feel like shit. But that's like another tip out there. Like, don't compare yourself to other people, like, because it's gonna make you feel like shit,
Yeah.
Don't be like, damn, I wish I had a shop like X, Y, and Z. Like, you have to enjoy the moment, even if the moment it's like super slow, you still gotta find like the good in that super slow moment, because it's gonna be slow for a long time.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like be like an overnight success, like like a lot of people say how it is. It's gonna take, I mean, it really depends on, I wouldn't say your luck, but it also depends on just life in general. Some people, it just happens faster than others, but you just have to try to enjoy like your slow
enjoy
times,
the moment. Yeah,
so you like enjoy your slow times, even though you're still like making progress towards where you want to go. You still gotta enjoy the journey. If it's slow, try to
because then you have a good story to tell growing up.
Be like, oh yeah, when it was slow, I got to do this and this and this in the shop. I would when it was slow, I would bring out the grill and just kind of grill it in the back. I would, right now you're not drinking, but like, oh yeah, I would have beers with a couple of my friends. We talk about like how the shop is gonna be and blah blah blah, and shit. Like, you just try to make memories within the journey,
Yeah.
And then,
so you can have a good book to write. Do you ever plan to write a book?
Honestly, bro, I don't know.
Straight up, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know. To be honest, I first of all, my grammar is like shit, so I wouldn't really know how to like, obviously, I guess you pay like people to like proofread it and shit, but still, I don't know. But it'd be pretty cool though. It'd be pretty cool.
I think I just have like a pretty cool. Well, at least I don't know how my story's gonna look like within a couple of years still, but I think like the starting kind of how I lived in my car for a little bit. And kind of started wrenching.
I think that would be a pretty good story.
So
I think it should be a pretty good story.
I have nothing to lose.
No, exactly. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. Imagine if you would have been like, I don't know if I should start open up my shop.
Yeah.
You really didn't have anything to lose in a way. It's not like you have kids or other responsibilities. If you didn't get your job back at the old shop, you could always reapply to another shop or something.
Fuck that.
But good thing you didn't, because now you got your shop. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, man.
But aside from that, dude, what's up?
Not much, man. Not much. Just
gaining weight a little bit. You're gaining weight a little bit.
I was gaining weight, yeah, a little bit. Honestly, not even that much though, bro. Straight up, like, it wasn't even a lot. It was like, I think when I finished 75 hard, I was at 165. I weighed myself again, and I was like right under 170. It was only like 4 pounds, 3-4 pounds, but I felt heavier, for sure. Like, I felt heavier.
Like slower?
Kind of. Not slower, but how do I say it? Like, when I kind of bend over to like tie my shoe or something, or like put on my socks.
Be like, fuck.
I honestly, I feel like it was just like a mental thing, straight up.
Really? Yeah, dude, because I'm going to be honest with you, when I finished 75 hard, I was like 174.9, 0.8. And now I'm like 178, 179. I'm actually eating now. Dude, like I said, I'm fucking eating all day now. Obviously, the healthy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not over here eating junk food like I
Chicken,
was before. Chicken,
broccoli, rice.
Rice, broccoli. Fucking, I was getting fucking poisoned with tuna, but but yeah, I'm eating. I feel stuffed every day. Thankfully, I work out in the morning. I don't eat before the gym. But even though I do feel a little bit heavier, I think it came to the point where I'm the strongest now.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, now that I'm eating, my fucking strength is there.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
I mean, we're not any nutritional coach or anything, so like if like Luis Magaña or someone like that knows their shit, they would probably be like, "Oh, these kids don't know what they're talking about." But I mean, we still look good, you know. So
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, there's always like, you know, ways to improve.
Yeah, exactly.
Ways to improve. Different diets to do, you know, do this, do that. But then again, everybody is different. Like, well, like everybody and every body itself.
Yeah.
Everyone's body reacts different. Some people consume like X amount of calories, but they throw on weight like faster, you know?
Like faster and
yeah,
shit.
some people like their body loves that shit because it just kind of like fuels them and then it gives them more muscle and shit. It just depends on your body. I hope. No, like, I'm pretty sure.
Like I was telling you, dude, I kind of want to drop to 170, and I kind of just want to do it to see what my show body looks like. Because I'm pretty sure if I were to get to 170, that's where my...
I mean, yeah, you look good, but you feel like complete shit.
I think I would feel like complete shit.
shit.
Even I went to the nutrition shop, Advanced Nutrition. You know, if they're watching this, you guys are awesome. I think your guys' place is going to be
Shout out Billy.
Shout out to Billy, you know, shout out for the guidance that he's been giving me all the time he sees me. You know, he recommends this, he recommends that, you know. But anyways, yeah, what was I gonna say? They just straight up, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
No, you said you were at the nutrition shop, at the Advanced Nutrition, and Billy. You were saying something like that. You got your body.
Yeah. Okay. So this is I got my body composition, and then he told me that my stats are perfect for me to have the most strength and be able to build muscle with this body that I have right now, because this is where I'm gonna be full of energy. I'm not too big, I'm not too small. Like, for me to stay here to build muscle and lose fat slowly.
Okay.
So yeah, so this wouldn't be my show. You know how he's all about shows and shit like that? Like, this isn't my show body, but this is the body that I need to keep to be able to get to the show. You know? So it kind of makes sense, you know? So it's pretty cool, dude. This fitness stuff is fucking awesome, man.
Okay.
You know, so... It's all test and trial, you know.
Test and trial. I mean, you've only been at it for 4 months, basically. 3-4 months, and I mean, your progress has been pretty crazy, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't done it without you, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I did teach you a couple things, but you know, it's so like it took me, whatever you did. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, you hit 3 plates on squats like last week, I think.
Yeah.
It took me legit almost a whole year for me to hit 3 plates for 1 rep.
I
remember that shit. It was cool. It was like in August of, like, September of like 2020-ish.
But yeah, dude, you're a small guy though.
Yeah, that's true. I was fucking skinny. I think before I started working out, I was like at 125. 125. That was when I was like 21.
Yeah.
So right now I'm at I think I'm like at 168, 169, and well, I'm 24 right now, so.
No, you're strong. Even Billy brought that up, dude. That for being a small guy, you're fucking strong.
No, because it's funny, because dude, like, I just look at my body. I look like, with clothes on, I look skinny, you know, like, not skinny, but I look like just a regular person. Like, maybe I go to the gym 2-3 times a week type shit. But even I surprise myself. Like, I look at my legs, they look skinny if I don't flex them. I'm like, damn, how does this in like handle 3 plates?
Yeah, dude, for real, you know,
like skinny. Just skinny. My arms are like, they're not even all that like muscular. Like, I could wrap my whole.
Unless when you get a good pump, that's
everything kind of pumps up and shit.
Pumps up and shit.
But now, like, I surprise myself sometimes. Like, I saw, I think today on Instagram I saw Eladio pushing 90s on the dumbbells. And then I mean I think
fucking do
I think
90,
I could do like 4 or 5 reps of the 90s. He did like 8 or 10 or something like that. But you know, different. Like I'm like way skinnier.
Ratio. It's all
Yeah,
ratio.
so it's just I don't know. It's crazy. Like I surprise myself sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the topic for today?
Dude, topic for today is about influencing people, dude. The reason I want to talk about influencing is because one, I see that you have little kids wanting to fucking, you know, as easy
as weird as it sounds. Yes, I have a lot of little kids that are my friends.
Dude, and it's seriously not bad, especially because, dude, me as a little kid, I didn't have no one to look up to, really. You know, my parents weren't the greatest with me, but you know, if like I told you, and I've told you even before this, I told you, dude, if you could help out these little kids, you know, because these kids over here, they're barely entering high school, they sort of already know about so-called gang banging and shit like that.
All this stupid shit going on.
All this dumb shit going on. And if literally you, Boyo, could fucking have these little kids get out of all of that stuff and not see all that stuff, you know, why not? You know, just like Julian started going into the gym, you know, and then he's, I'm pretty sure he's getting distracted with that now.
He's distracted because he's not at home bored, like after school, like damn, what do I do?
Yeah. And
he doesn't go kick it with like the homies or something.
Or some shit, yeah.
Yeah, instead he'll be like, nah, what time we're going to the gym? Like, oh, for sure, I'll be there. And
yeah.
He pulls up to the gym.
You know,
that's like every day that he pulls up, that's like one day less he gets to make a stupid decision.
Exactly.
Because sometimes, obviously, not the parents are always going to be there. They got to work sometimes. They go to sleep. And, I mean, I hate to say it, but like parents nowadays, bro, they suck at parenting the kids.
Yeah,
they suck. Like time. They suck bad.
All they do is give them is all like, oh, you're bored.
Yeah, take the phone and let the phone. I mean, the freaking phone raises the kid more than the freaking mom or dad.
Yeah, you would call the phone.
Not all parents, because I'm sure there's still some. Well, there's parents out there that do care about the kids, but from what I've seen, bro, the majority of the parents they just like don't care about the kids.
Yeah,
it sucks.
It sucks, you know. And just like the other homie that goes into the gym in the morning, well, sometimes, you know, you're influencing himself.
Yeah, Jay, no?
Jay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, honestly, just straight up, like, I'm not worried about him doing, like, dumb stuff, because I mean, I'm not saying I know him, like, that, like, I know him, like, from head to toe type shit, like, I'm really close to him. But from, like, the little that I've seen, like, he's pretty responsible for his age. And plus, he's older, too. He's a sophomore. He's a sophomore, and he's already, like, thinking about applying to colleges, like, what career he wants to do. I mean, I'm not saying because he goes to church he's a good kid, but he goes to church, like, 3-4 times a week. He does community service, not because he gets in trouble, just because he wants to do it. So he does, like, a lot of things that also take him, like, away from the streets.
The streets.
And then, I mean, his parents, I've noticed that they're more involved, too. Like, I see his mom here, and like his mom is actually a customer of mine.
Okay.
That's how he kind of like started coming and like, you know, getting to hang out with me a little bit more. And I mean, he's the oldest from his kids, so he has to set the example for his younger siblings. His brother, I think he just has brothers, but yeah, I mean,
at the end of the day, you're influencing him as well.
Yeah, like,
you know,
his mom lets him go to the gym and stuff, but there's days
like what made him want to go into the gym.
He kind of already went to, I think, Planet Fitness, but I mean, he'd just go by himself, and he would just kind of like barely touch the weights, and he would just
he wouldn't be able to.
He would just do cardio and stuff, yeah, for the most part. But
dude, let me ask you a question. Have you gotten him to take some juice yet or not yet?
What do you mean? Has he taken juice?
Yeah.
No. He's still natty. He hasn't had any like pre-work-out or anything.
Because I know Julian's.
No, Julian's crazy.
He takes honestly. Julian's crazy.
He trips me out. Honestly, he trips me out. I see him, and then I was all like, I think one time when he signed up, David and Victoria gave him like the little box and stuff, and it had like a little bottle of pre-workout, like a serving. And then Jesse took it. We're like, hey, you're not gonna take that shit. You know, you're gonna get sick on me. Something's gonna happen to you. And then we took it away, and we also took the little box by accident, but the box was for him. One day, I saw the box in my kitchen for like 2-3 days. I'm like, I need to take it to Julian. So one day Julian went with me to the gym, and I took it. I gave him the box. I didn't even open the box, but the pre-workout was in there.
And let me guess, he had it all over his.
No, and then the next day he comes to the gym, and then he was like starting to like get itchy and no, he came to the shop because after the shop they go to the gym.
Yeah.
And he's like, damn, I'm itchy already. And he's like, you took pre-workout, didn't you? Oh, Jesse asked him like, yeah. He's like, it was because I told Jesse, I think I might have gave it to him because I gave him the box and I was like, was it in there? And he's like, yeah. He's like, fucking Julian. And then he's like, well, point is, he had already taken like reins before, so it wasn't like new to him. But pre-workout, I mean.
But nah, dude, you can't even compare. Well, especially when it's new, like you can't really compare energy drink to pre-workout
because it has more stuff to it.
It has more stuff to it. And then I mean, I don't get that itchy stuff no more. How I would at the beginning, but dude, when you would get that itchy stuff
it felt good.
Like, it feels
honestly,
good.
I miss that feeling.
I don't know how to get it back. I would probably have to get off the pre-workout.
You have to get off for like 2 weeks. It's like cycle off and shit.
Like cycle off.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wouldn't know how to do that. But yeah, no, definitely. Like here's the other thing, dude, about influencing. Well, a lot of people always tell me, especially now that I don't know why people think that we're mad at each other. It's pretty funny.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because like they see me working out by myself, and they tell me like, "Yo, dude, where's Pollo at? Where's your partner? Are you guys fighting?" I'll be like, "Nah, it's just like he's training homie, you know, and I come in a little bit earlier now, so he's busy, I'm busy. He's working out with the other homie." You're like, "Oh, all right. I think us we're mad at each other, or whatever." And then they tell me like, "Dude, you're looking good. Keep going. I have to get Pollo to train me because I've been here for 6 months and I still look the same." You know?
Yes, Ubaldo.
Osvaldo, and like two other people, and stuff, and but even then, dude, that's like inspiring them as well.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, because they see it, see it. Like they go to the gym with us, so they're like, okay, cool, like if he could do it, I could do it. Yeah,
exactly. But I mean, they go hard, dude, and I mean, I see them putting up more weight little by little.
Little by little, yeah. But like I said, for the most part, people do it by themselves, so they kind of like struggle, or not struggle, but it takes them longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you go with someone, it's when you go with someone that's been there doing it for a while, your progress is gonna be faster.
A little bit faster because you just learned from.
I mean, you're getting trained. The coach is telling you like what to do and stuff.
Exactly. That's what it is. So just like you said, you take the horse to water, and it's up to the horse if he wants to drink water or not.
Basically, yeah.
So, but yeah, no, dude.
What about in your household? Is there anyone that like kind of like they see you doing your work and stuff? Do they kind of like want to do something? Or not even your household or like any of your other friends?
Oh, dude, crazy enough. My buddy of mine, the shop next to me, TRA off-road suspension fabrication. Mm-hmm. He actually started 75 hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You told him about it?
What happened?
You told him about it?
Well, once he saw my results.
Is he overweight?
Yeah, he's like a big boy. He's
okay.
like a big boy, an overweight big boy. And he's your typical gearhead type of dude. Beer, cigarettes, burgers, going to sleep late, waking up late type of deal. He was that type of dude. Probably hasn't read a book in forever. And dude, I think he's like in day 12 today.
Oh, really?
He's like in day 12 today, dude. And I shit you not, he's already fucking.
And how did he talk to you about it, or how did?
Yeah, he talked to me about it, and then he's all like, "Hey, what's all this stuff?" And then I paid the fee with Andy. Mm-hmm. I paid the fee.
Told him about it. I know there's a lot of people who asked about it, about 75. Like they say, because I reposted like of your before and after. And then everyone's all like, how much is it? Like, what do you have to do? They think it's like some magic pill or something. But like, it's free. You just have to do it.
Yeah.
And then they actually act surprised. Like, it's like some family member. I wanted to go pick something up. And then they saw like, oh, I saw your post about your friend, and like, what do you do? What diet is it? Like, what do you take? Or how they're like how type shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, it's a free program, like, and then they're kind of like, what do you mean free? Like, yeah, you just, and then someone like jumped in like, yeah, like, it means you just have to do it.
You just have to do it. Yeah. Like, I actually had a couple of well, aside from him, he's on day 12, and believe me or not, he's like a big boy. He's maybe a little bit taller than me, but he's like a big boy, and yeah, dude, he's already shrinking off the top, and then he's actually reading. He started off with reading 75 hard. I think it's kind of fucked up, cause I felt fucked up because he asked if he could read mine, but I kind of have like my little book stocked up, like as a decoration, and I was kind of like, I could get you one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a couple books that I think. Damn, you know what? I think I'm missing like 2-3 books. I let my dad borrow the Trump one. Hopefully he reads it. Because I let him borrow it once, and he said he was just gonna read it. He never did. So I took it back and I read it, and I give it back to him. Like, hey, this is a good book. You should read it. And he said he was gonna read it, but I don't know if he's read it or not straight up. I mean, he could read English and write in English and shit, but I don't know.
But yeah, so anyways, long story short, he ended up getting it, buying it, and then he's reading it. And yeah, dude, I'm happy for him. It makes me happy that someone's actually doing it. And like 2 other people off my Instagram said that they were gonna start doing it, and they asked me, how did you do it? Like, what's needed? And since they're males, I'm gonna be raw. I told them, like, dude, you just need like a pair of balls.
Yeah.
Just like,
and some caffeine won't hurt.
Yeah, some caffeine won't hurt.
We started because it's probably gonna. So where were we?
But anyways, so yeah, I tell them, and the other best advice, like I tell them, it's like, dude, just don't look at the days, because if you look at the days, it's seriously gonna take forever. Just take it day by day. Day by day, just do the same thing day by day.
That's how I'm right now. I finished, like, I check off my checklist. I like, fuck, because it was like day 5, and then straight down.
It's just straight down, all the way down.
Like 70 days more to
like
go.
9 more. Like, it's like 11 rows or something like that.
But it's not bad. Like the first time I did it, I was like, damn, that's like a long way to go. I mean, I still say it's a long way to go, but like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I feel it's kind of like muscle memory. Like, it's coming back to me and shit. So, this time around, it's like, I just know it's gonna.
And tell the people why we started doing this. Like
why?
Yeah.
I could have started, honestly, like phase 1 again, but I was finding it hard, straight up. I was finding it hard for me to kind of like get kick-started again. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the whole program again. So I just wanted to do the whole thing, and
like a hard reset, right?
Basically, I mean, I could have, like I said, I could have started like the next phase, but I was just like, let me just do this shit all over again. Like, I feel like I fell off of it, and I just wanted like a clean start again. So I started from scratch again. But honestly, I needed it, like, straight up. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, like, having, like, it was fun for, like, a month. It was cool. I still didn't really gain weight, honestly. Like, if I would have, like, not kept my shit together, I would have been still, like, overweight type shit.
Yeah.
Well, not overweight, but I'd probably go up, like, 10 pounds. And I'm always conscious, like, now that I'm, on my shit. Like, I'm conscious of what I eat and what I drink and what I put in my mouth. And for the most part, like, not even for the most part, the workout has always been there. It's like a thing that's like not really like a challenge for me anymore. Yeah. But honestly, it's always the second workout, the one I dread.
Yeah,
second workout is the one I dread. But I mean, it is what it is.
Dude, straight up, what I'm fucking excited for. All right, dude, check this out. So I started in July, like late June. So let's just say we started June, right?
June, yeah.
Yeah, so June, July, August, September, and we're in October, right? Already in October. For 4 months, dude, I had not had a normal life. Like, the normal people life.
Normal shit, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I only have like 19 days left. And I was telling my fiance, I was telling her, oh my God, like, literally, like, like, ya estoy en las últimas, you know, like, I'm fucking, this is getting heavy on me, you know?
Yeah.
And then she's all like, oh, well, you're the one who wants to be there. And then I'm all like, you know what's funny? She's like, what? I'm like, and I'm still fucking willing to redo it all over again, you know? So.
Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, you don't have your normal life, but then again, you don't have their normal body.
Exactly.
Yeah, their normal mindset, their normal grind. Yeah, so.
Dude,
it's funny, bro. It's funny because I was telling Abel about it. I always tell Abel because honestly, Abel's like my Jesus now. Jesus would always be like the motherfucker I always tell stupid shit to. And he would tell me stupid shit. And, well, now that's Abel because Jesus is like married and like a kid and is in Mexico and shit.
Yeah.
But, he's all like, I forgot what I told him. It was like a joke kind of because I think I heard like on a podcast, but like, yeah, people tell me like when people who, for example, like at the gym, when people try to like say, oh, you should do this instead of that, and then I was like, oh, so that means like if I do what you're telling me, I'm gonna look like you or some shit like, because if that's the case, I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
That was from the one
with Watson.
Watson, yeah,
what's his name? What's his first name?
Motherfucker. Jamie Watson.
I don't know. Point is, yeah. That's where I got it from.
Yeah.
And then I told Abel like, yeah. I mean, I think he told me something. He's like, and then I kind of responded with that, but like fucking around and shit. We always fuck around like that. He's all like, oh, just take a day off or something. Like, oh damn, yeah, I should. And then I'll look like you, right? And then and I just put like laughing faces and shit like that. But I fuck around with him like that. And,
yeah, dude.
But it's cool, bro. It's cool. Like, yeah. You're sticking with it, and just take it, win the day.
I have a customer who told me that I should take a day off, and then I wasn't.
My mom always tells me that shit.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be disrespectful and tell her like, nah, but I don't know, dude. I can't imagine taking a day off. Like, it's just part of me.
Yeah, I mean, if you get sick and shit, life happens, but. I mean,
know,
if
dude,
you're good, why not?
You went fucking sick to the gym, like.
Yeah. Actually, when I went to Vegas, dude. When I went to Vegas, I did take a day off. I messed up my streak.
Did you?
I mean, I wasn't going for a streak, but it was just so happened to be a streak because.
Honestly, dude, just something that's deep inside you.
Yeah,
fuck, I mean.
Like, I would say, like, oh yeah, I'm like, well, January like 15th is when I started going to the gym. Because I went January 1st, and then like the first week I went, and then like the second week I went out of state with my dad, so obviously I didn't go to the gym over there. I think I went once, but it was like a hotel gym, and it wasn't like all that. I think I went twice, but point is I took like 1 or 2 days off, and then like January 15th I started, I went back to my daily routine type shit.
Okay.
And then ever since, every morning like 95% of the time I would wake up like around 4:30 to 5. Maybe like 5% of that time frame I woke up like at 6 or 6:30, and maybe like 0.5% I would go at night. But every single day from January 15th up until September 23rd, 24th. So that's 9 months.
9 months straight.
Yeah, 9 months straight without taking a day off from the gym. Wow. And like I said, it wasn't like I was trying to prove myself or prove it to anyone or anything. It's just so happened to be like that's my.
Yeah.
It's like you shower every day, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. You're like, damn, I didn't shower one day. Out of the 9 months type shit.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, And yeah, I mean, I could have gone honestly, but it was the day I got my tattoo, and low key, I was fucking sore. Like my leg was like so sore, like it was pounding, it was throbbing, and then I didn't want to go. But I was like, whatever, it is what it is. I wasn't on any program or anything, so I was like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't go, and I mean, it wasn't. I still kind of like the same feeling, so it's all good. I think.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Sometimes when I feel stuffed, and like it's the shower time, and I'm shirtless looking at the mirror, I'm like, oh, okay, I still look the same. All right, grab the loan a little bit, like, I might have maybe put a little bit, but it's alright.
Like 0.2 pounds or something.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit, but it's alright. We'll fucking use up the carbs tomorrow.
Yep.
So I carved up today before I came over here, so I could fucking
rip it tomorrow.
Hit my fucking 2 plates tomorrow. Rip it out
on bench, right?
So, yeah, benching. So
yeah, I think I got some chest going on tomorrow too.
Yeah.
So we'll see, because I have to. I'm taking my dog to the vet tomorrow.
Fuck.
Yeah. So well, I mean, she wasn't looking that bad today. Like, cause I actually I left work like around 5 because I went home and I showered her.
Yeah.
Because in the morning, well, she shitted herself. So I showered her and I showered both my dogs. My mom helped me. And then right now she's just kind of laying down. So we'll see what the vet tells us tomorrow.
That's what happened with my dog, dude.
How old was he?
Dude, he was old. Shadow, he was maybe like... He wasn't that old, dude. He was like 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
But, dude, he came to the point where... like, he would... If he wanted to go somewhere, he would legit drag himself with his 2 hands only. And then, like, if he needed to take a shit, he would legit just take a shit, like, laying down and stuff. And that's how, you know, it was getting bad. I was like,
you guys, well, what happened? You just...
We put him to sleep. You
took him to the vet, or...?
We took him to the vet to see what we could do. And then the vet told her... he gave us 2 options. Like, look, we could maybe do some surgery and give him medicine. But there's going to be a slight chance that it's still not going to get fixed. That's your first option. That's up to you guys. Or he's old, you know, he's tired. There's always the option of putting him to sleep. They used like another word for it, but practically that. And then like they were like, but you guys need to make a decision now because he can't. He's suffering. Like, he's suffering, and you guys take him home. Like, I think they could even get in trouble, dude, for taking home like a animal that's suffering, because it's like cruelty or some shit. So we had to make a decision on the spot, and then I told my stepmom, like, you know what, they just put him to sleep. He's already bad. Like,
you guys put him to sleep.
Yeah, and then it's crazy, dude, because when. Yeah, you're in your own room with the dog, and they lay him down. They put blankets on him, and they make you sit down with him. And then he already has a shot, and like, okay, well, this shot is gonna relax him, and he's not gonna feel any pain. So as he doesn't,
he just goes to sleep, huh?
Well, it's a 2-process thing. Like, the first shot relaxes him. The first shot, he's still aware of what's going on, but he's like relaxed.
So it's kind of high.
Yeah, he's like high. And then that's when they tell you to pet him and stuff. And then the first time they shadowed that dog, they told me, like, when we put the second shot, that's the one that was gonna finish him, you know. They like make you hug him so he could like die in peace, you know, in comfort. And then same with my little one, with my other dog. The same thing. He was. I think he was worse. The same thing happened, but I was. He's tiny. He was a tiny dog, maybe like 5 pounds, 5-6 pounds. And same thing. Yeah, it just made him get comfortable. I actually have a picture of him. They made him get comfortable, and yeah, dude, it's part of life, dude.
I know. I was, you know, sad and shit in the morning, but, you know, I'm just like, whatever they tell me is cool. You know, it's life.
The way we gotta look at it, dude, it's like dogs, their life is, if they live 12, 13, 14 years, dude, they actually, that's like us living 80, like 90 years old. You know, we just don't look at it that way, because obviously we want our dogs to be there a whole life.
Yeah, but I mean, it's,
you know,
you gotta be real with yourself too. You know, like, they're only supposed to live this amount of time. Exactly. So as much as it sucks, you know, it's just how life is. So it is what it is, man. Damn.
Yeah, but I think everyone has a story like that.
Everyone goes through it.
Yeah.
It sucks, but just gotta do it.
Just like Mocha, dude. Mocha's gonna turn 5, and what are
Mocha's
we?
still young though. 5 is pretty young.
Yeah, she's good, but she even then sometimes she shows me symptoms that she's getting old. I'm just like, you better.
Like little by little, huh?
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. She's not like the same that she was maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Fuck, she was. I hated her like because of how hyper she was, and if I could go back, I would, dude, and enjoy the moment of her being hyper.
Yeah.
Because now she kind of just wants to chill.
She just wants to just.
She just wants to chill. Like before, she would let you carry her and shit like that, and now she gets pissed off if you try to carry her.
She's like let go of me, huh?
Yeah, she starts growling at you and shit. And just like fuck, but whatever. But anything else?
It's part of life, man. No, I think everything's good. I think we covered everything. And do you want to add anything else?
No, we missed you guys. We're sorry that we didn't get on here. He had things going on. I had things going on. I had this going on, and we just couldn't make it work.
Yeah, schedules didn't really match up. We're back on schedule.
But we're back on schedule.
Like the famous Annie always says, this isn't our main thing. We actually got shit going on.
We got shit going on.
We actually what did you say? We actually back up our talk with our actions.
Yep.
We do the shit that we talk about. We actually do, which is working out, run a business. We talk about that. It's not like we just talk about running a business when we don't actually run a business.
Yeah.
We talk about running a business and we run a business.
Yep.
And we kind of explain what we go through on a daily basis, weekly basis, from sales to marketing stuff that we do,
people, customer service,
to the stress that we go through, the shit we gotta pay,
and the poisoning that we put ourselves through.
The what?
The poisoning that we put ourselves through. Well, at least me.
Poisoning, as in
the fucking mercury.
Oh, yeah. And then talk about like the diets that we do and how our lifts are going. So if you guys want us to talk about anything else, like something specifically, just leave it down in the comments below. Send us a DM on Instagram. We'll put the little our names on the bio. I'm in the bio on the description. And if you guys enjoy what we're talking about, please share with a friend. Pay the fee, right? Yeah, pay the fee. I guess you could say. I don't know. It feels kind of weird saying that since I hear that every morning on the other podcast.
Yeah.
But just share with someone that you might think that might value from it. If you like the content, give us a follow on YouTube and IG and other platforms. And other than that, I think we're ending it for the night, man. All right, thank you guys for tuning in with the Peace Talk and shit.
We're out. You guys have a good Friday.
Good night.